Hey, it's me, Lorianne. So today, Spirit wanted to share something that maybe you already know. So when I invite Spirit to share something in this little Spirit short, it's relevant to when you are listening to this. And the message that's coming through is slow down. I mean, life is just getting faster and faster and faster. Time is moving faster and faster. And unless we find a way to balance with that, we are falling vulnerable into excess and exaggeration and lots of, bouncing around in duality. This is right, that's wrong. And the whole vibe of life is chaotic and stressful and anxious. And then this is why people are turning toward things to kind of numb themselves down so they can somehow self-regulate. But that doesn't really help you to self-regulate. All you're doing is delaying the work ahead of taking all of that stuff down in your nervous system, in your brain that thinks it's a body, and reconnecting at a body-mind level where you can begin to restore that kind of balance. So take a look at your own life where you can slow down, where you are in this kind of on a treadmill all the time. Maybe it's connecting with family, maybe it's connecting with, at work. Maybe it's just at home, wherever it is where you can't seem to slow down, find a way. Something has to change or something's going to give. That's the reality of it. So one of the things that I'm working with some clients is actually creating boundaries around maintaining your own balance, your own energy. And that means, like, having a quit time, having a get up and sort of get yourself ready and organized time, and have space in between. So, this is more than time management. This is intentional. This is making the kind of choices around where you're going to show up and how much of you is going to be in output mode and how much of you is going to be in input mode, and also finding that balance where you just get to go down and be still and quiet. So, meditation is so fundamental to this. I mean, any kind of meditation, folding the laundry, just, being aware of your breath. I've talked about that many times. Just staring out the window. I've got my phone attached to my window, so I'm actually also looking out at the beautiful snowy landscape in front of me. And I'll often just sit on that couch behind me and look out my bay window because it's just so still. Like, nature's constantly changing, but when you just are still and you get to observe it, you get to have these little gifts that come by, like a cardinal comes and lands in my beautiful birch tree out front or whatever. So anyway, just some little suggestions that, that we all need to remember. There's not new information, but it's just a little gentle reminder. So that was my question to Spirit. What do we need to remember? And it's always around the intention of coming into a better state of balance and harmony. And when we're in a better state of balance and harmony, we just function better. We show up bigger. We show up with our gifts lit up like a Christmas tree so that we can serve at that level. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. That's what it's all about. So anyhow, that's the end of today's message. I hope it's helpful. And if you like it, then share it, okay? Anyhow, you take care. Cheerio.